So let's find the mean absolute deviation, or the MAD, MAD, right? Using Desmos to help us sort through this, or any calculator, but this is the calculator we'll use for today. So I clicked on the little keyboard button to get all these. I'm going to choose functions, and I just want to go down to where it says statistics and choose the mean. And in this parentheses, I'm going to type the bracket. It's just like a squared off bracket next to the letter P. And I'm just going to type in the data set. So just use a comma in between. Okay. So always double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 pieces of data. And up here I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 pieces of data. Okay. So it should be good to go. You can always also double check the numbers, of course, but you at least want to make sure you didn't like put in a number more times than you should have, or left out something. So notice that the 1 is repeated. There's a couple of 2s, a couple of 5s. You include every piece of data. So if it's repeated, you put it in there. That's a question I get a lot. Okay, so the mean is about 3.4, and that is step 1. Find the mean. This is the average. This is adding all those numbers together and dividing by however many there are. 9 of them. I just counted it twice. All right, so the mean is sometimes called the X bar. See it that way on some calculators. So we're going to say it's about 3.4. Let me put approximately 3.4. Okay, I need that number because I'm going to do step 2 now. Subtract the mean from all the data. And so that just literally means 2. Well, I'm going to start with 3.4. 3.4 minus 2. That's the first one, is 1.4. I need a list of all of these numbers. So I'm just going to write it over here. Oops. Battery decided to get low and mess up my pen and all the things. All right. There we go. Okay. 3.4 minus 2. All right, now I'm going to go back and change that to the second piece of data, which is 4. It says negative 0.6. Now, this is mean absolute deviation, meaning having to do with absolute value. And that just means if you get a negative, this is like the one time in math, you can simply ignore it. You want a positive number there. You just write the positive, so 0.6. All right, 5. So if we take off 5, we get negative 1.6. And we know that we're going to keep that positive, so 1.6. All right. And then we're back to 2 again, which we've already done. So I know that was the first one. So that's 1.4 again. And then the next number is 5, which we just did. So that's 1.6. And then the next one is 8, which is 4.6. It says negative, so I know to keep it positive. And then 1, so we're subtracting 1, which is 2.4. And 1 is on there twice, so 2.4 again. And then 3. All right, 0.4. So 0.4. All right, now we've done step 1 and we've done step 2, and we are ready to find the new mean. And that just means that we're going to go up here and take out the old numbers and put in the new ones. That's why we wrote them down, was so that we could quickly, have them right in front of us. And I'm typing in all those numbers. So let me double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Should be 9 because there were 9 pieces of data originally. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, good to go. All right, that 1.82 repeating is the mean absolute deviation. So approximately 1.82. I don't know. We're going to 1 or 2 places, but I guess we're going to 2 there. 1.8 or 1.82. And that's it. Using Desmos to your advantage. All they did was they added up these numbers and they divided by 9. I say they, meaning the calculator, and it comes out to be 1.82. All right. I do hope that helps you. Have a great day.